Alright guys, I'm just gonna wait, get some people in here. Sorry, I'm reading my... Okay. Alright, decoy, I got that. Hey guys. 23 already, that's awesome. Share. So, we have a 24-year-old male coming to meet a 15-year-old female. He wants the first encounter to just be him. After this first encounter, he said he has a friend, his best friend, who he wants to have our decoy have threesomes with. Our decoy has repeatedly told him that she is 15 years old. He's explained to the decoy that he is fine with her being 15, but that once he brings in the female, that she needs to lie to the female and let the female know that she is 18. And then if she does that, everything will go perfectly fine. Told the decoy to come and meet him and dress as slutty as absolutely possible, that turns him on. So he's supposedly a few minutes out, and we're just I'm at location, just kind of waiting on him. So that's the summary of it. But share, guys, get this awareness out. If you know my location, and you know the drill. Don't let the location out. Yeah, Barbie, I agree with you. Absolutely, 100%. This guy is traveling from a different location to this one. So I do know that it's going to take a little bit of time. He is supposed to be fairly close at this point. I waited to go live. So I'm parked at the location. I'm kind of perched up across the street where I've got a good vantage point. Thank you, George. And yes, these laws need to be changed. Not just in your state, not just in my state, in every single state. We've got to get a hold of our state representatives. We've got to do something about this legislation. So I had a vehicle that possibly could meet the description. Pull in. Decoy, do you have any information at this point? Never mind. Scratch that. I doubt he come with what looks like an 80-year-old guy. You guys will hear a lot of people in the background. When I'm at the location where I'm at, I always try to be up against the wall until... Alright, decoy, I got that. I always try to be up against the wall. So I'm really not showing anything. And not trying to give away the location, but it does at times get loud. You will at times hear a lot of people walking by. This is a really populated area. Joan, in response to you, apparently today the female is not coming. Apparently today this is the decoy's trial run. That the decoy will meet with the female at the next meet, apparently. And we're not even certain at this point if the female like legitimately exists or if it's an ex-girlfriend or, you know, somebody made up or something like that. The girl has never been in contact with the decoy whatsoever. Hey, Sylvia. Share, guys. I share it when I'm done, too. The more shares we get, the more people we can reach, the more people can see this. Especially he's en route. He messaged our decoy. Hey, Michelle. He messaged our decoy a little bit ago and gave her an ETA. And so I went live just, you know, a little bit early. I like to do that. I like to be able to explain to you guys what's going on. And I'm just in a location now where I have an amazing vantage view of the median location, and so I'll be able to see when he pulls up. And I'm sorry that, you know, it is a little bit loud here at times. I'm literally sitting at a corner at an intersection. The location, the meet location is at an intersection, so there's a lot of heavy traffic going through. Logan, I believe that this one, and I may be wrong, but I believe that this one was only a matter of a couple days. Some of them are really quick, some of them, these people talk to forever. Joan, I'm in Ohio today. Amanda, we do try to get that information. Sometimes they give us a lot of information, sometimes they're vague. Sorry, I'm talking to my decoy. Thank you for that, Jason. I wasn't quite certain on that. Barbie, they do. They do. We had one the other night. He didn't just lie about his age. He lied about his vehicle, too. Said he was a 54-year-old man, and turns out he was 64. But he informed our decoy that he was in a small red car and showed up in a blue truck. So they do that as well. Yeah, I was just informed that when it came to the talking time, it was about a total of 6 hours before he agreed to the meet. And sometimes that's how it is. It's really fast. Sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes you can be talking to these people for weeks or longer. Decoy, I'm just waiting for information from you at this point regarding his ETA and location. Y'all, I got my Fiji out today. They should send me a shirt or something. Thanks for the shares, guys. I appreciate it. Share, share, share. The more shares equal the more awareness. Decoy says he is still en route. I know that it is, what time is it? It's almost 2:30. So in this area, Mary, it's almost 2:30. In the area that I'm in the mid-afternoon, the way that it is, the roads are pretty heavily trafficked, and you have a little bit of slowdown coming through the town. I don't know exactly if he's in this exact location yet. I'm watching the different vehicles, and every single one of the vehicles have 2 or 3 people in them. Sometimes they'll tell you that they're on their way, or they're getting ready and they're actually way early to the location because they want to make sure that it's not a setup. Move my camera so it's not just bouncing off my face. Kelly, are you guys getting any of that hurricane down there? Oh, I almost dropped my phone. ETA has now been 5 minutes, guys. So hopefully we are 5 minutes to go. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry guys, I was at this location a week ago today, and I had a predator flake out on me and not show, and he just walked past me to the location that I'm watching at this point, so that's funny. Thankfully no rain yet, some expected like tomorrow and Sunday. You'll be safe. Donisha, I do, I have my photography, and I have some other stuff that I do, and I thought you knew my personal story, personally knowing me. If you would like to talk about it, hit me up and I will. But I am a survivor, and I do have, my own personal story, and it's not the police's fault. I know that there's a lot of people saying, why can't the police do anything? It's not their fault. In the location I'm at right now, I have amazing support from the law enforcement here. I cannot speak as highly as they deserve regarding them. And their hands are just tied. Their hands are like ours. They're just tied because the legislation needs to be changed. These laws need to be changed. If the law states that the predator has broken no laws, or they fall through these law cracks, then the police can't do anything about it. Their hands are tied, and they're as frustrated with this as we are. Michelle, if you're referring to the one that I just saw walk by from last week, he told me that he was in a vehicle and he ended up walking right past me last week. I attempted to confront him and he kept walking. If you saw my live video, the name that he gave me was not an accurate name, so when I called it out, he didn't flinch, he didn't look up, he didn't anything. So he was on foot last week, and he is on foot again today. Donisha, the laws in every state are different. The group that I'm with has had convictions in other states. We are working with different branches of law enforcement now, and hopefully more is going to be able to get done than what has in the past. That's our hope, at least. And I'll put my personal business out there, my personal story anytime. If telling my story helps other people, then I will gladly do that. I just don't think we have enough time on this live to do that. Decoy, I am seeing your messages. And as of right now, I have no visual on him. Again, in the location that I'm at, a 5-minute ETA on your GPS could mean that you're on the other side of town. And between traffic and pedestrians, it's very common to get slowed down. Decoy, I am. Absolutely nothing, Decoy. I need more information. Thank you, Edmund, for clearing up the arrest question. I didn't really know the answer to that. Decoy, I still have nothing. Does he say that he is currently here? Decoy, try to find out what he has on, what he's wearing today. Yeah, this town's really small, but it's extremely populated, and we have a lot of pedestrians. Hey, Deanna. Again, if you guys know our location, please don't say anything. That's for our protection as well. Hold on one second. I'm going to message my Decoy here. Alright, guys. I am messaging with my Decoy right now. According to the Decoy, he said that he is at the location, and he gave the Decoy a vehicle, and he is most certainly not in the parking lot of the location whatsoever. The vehicles that are there, I have been watching for a while, and none of them are him or meets his description. And Charlene, we have photographs, and that person wasn't it. So I just had 2 of the vehicles leave the location. None of these vehicles meets his description, and the vehicles that I've seen there have a few different people get out of them and go into the location. So he's telling the Decoy that he's there, and this is the location, and this is what he's driving. And Decoy, if you are still on live, I think that I just got on. Decoy, get him out of that vehicle. Decoy, did I lose communication with you? I have eyes on him right now. Get him out of that vehicle. Yeah, decoy, exactly. He is at the gas pump. He is literally at the gas pump. It is literally 15 minutes or 15 feet from the road. If that is a straight shot out into the road, get him out of that vehicle. You got like 30 seconds to do it. Because I'm just going to go over and holler. I'll ask him if he's got a light for my cigarette. Decoy, will he go inside and buy you a soda? Oh, my foot's asleep. Decoy, he's wearing those same cheap-ass sunglasses that he had on in the photos. Alright guys, let me put my water in my back pocket, and I'm going in. It doesn't look like he's going to get out of the vehicle. Maybe I can bum a light from him and get him to talk, y'all. Alright, Decoy just informed me that he refuses to get out of the vehicle. I'm not going to smoke by the gas pump. I'll just get him to roll down his window and give me a light. Going in, y'all. Please, if you know our location, don't let that go. Hey, can I get a lighter? You don't have a lighter? Will you roll your window down for a minute? You don't have a lighter at all? Are you Scott? Well, you look like Scott. She's not coming, bro. Who were you here to meet? Who were you here to meet? Well, I have your photograph on my phone. Let's get a license plate, license plate, license plate. Did we get that, guys? Admins, did we get that license plate? So guys, there were several times on the chats where he wanted to know if who all was coming, if it was a setup. He asked the decoy, you know, are you law enforcement? So I tried to talk to him, I tried to give him a chance, and that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Yeah, he was scared before he ever showed up. Before he ever showed up, he was scared. He had made several where's my keys? It's hot in my car. He had made several comments to, sorry guys, he'd made several comments to the decoy. Is it a setup? You know, is there anybody that's going to be there with you? Are you sure you're going to be at this location? He tried to change locations earlier today to a different location that has no cell service reception whatsoever at all. So we wouldn't have been able to do the live and do the exposure. Thanks, guys. I have the easy job when I do this. If you guys want to thank anybody, thank our team. We have an amazing team, and the people on this team work endless hours, whether it's 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. You know, they're out there doing this. So it is a 24/7 thing, and everybody works really hard, and our team's absolutely amazing. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of them. So share. I'm gonna go back through that video, see if I can get that plate number, and just get that out there. According to the chats, he does work. He is a healthcare professional, so that is concerning as well. So share, and hopefully we can get this out there and everybody can see it and we can figure out what's up. Thank you guys for your support.